This one's a level 8. We're doing it in JavaScript, and it's called this, War and Peace. As always, there's a link to the challenge in the show notes. Try it out before watching the video. That's the best way to learn JavaScript. And the other great way is with repeated practice. So subscribe to the channel. You're notified every time I do one of these, and you can keep practicing. So with that, let's get started. All right, so you're given two strings, S1, S2. They are the opposite. If they are the opposite, return true. Otherwise, return false. Note the result should be a Boolean value instead of a string. Okay, opposite means all letters of the two strings are the same, but the case is opposite. If you can assume that the string only contains letters, if it's an empty string, take all note. Okay, this one's going to be good. So we have two strings of the same length. Some have, here, if you're ever stuck on these, you can always look at the test cases. So lowercase ab is opposite of ab. Here we've also got some opposites as well. All right, so what we need to do is loop through each character in the string. So what I'm gonna do is I need an index here. So we're gonna go for let I start off at 0. We're gonna go I, keep going as long as I is less than s1.length. Doesn't matter which string you use, they should be the same length. And then we want to increment I. So now we've got an index, okay? And what we'll do is if, we got to do an if clause here. So if the first character in S1, if it's equal to, let's see, how are we going to do this? So we got two if clauses here. Let's do this. Let's create two variables here. So I'm going to go, const s1 char is equal to s1 square bracket 0, or square bracket I, and s2 char is going to be s2 square bracket I. Okay. Now we've got to do kind of two if else's here. So if the first character in string 1, so s1 char, if it's equal to itself, s1 char to lowercase. So if it's lowercased, inside of here, if s2 char, let's see, s2 char is also equal, actually, we could just look and see if the two characters are equal. So if it's uppercase and lowercase, it's going to give you some edges here. All right, so if their lengths are not the same, we should return false. We've got an edge case here, like if they're both 0. Okay, so we got a few things we got to throw in here. If s1.length is not the same as s2.length, we will return false. Okay. If s1.length triple equals 0, return false. Okay. So we've got these edge cases kind of taken care of here. So now I know I'm going to always have two strings of the same character. Let's do this. So if the first character is lowercase, and then we'll have an else here. Okay. So you can make notes here if you want. So inside of here, the first character is lowercase, and then we'll say if s1 char is not the same as s2 char, okay, let's do this. If we uppercase, so two uppercase. If we uppercase the first character and look to see if it's not the same as the second character, then we are returning false here. We're done. Okay. Here is the opposite case. So the first character is uppercase, and we're going to go if s1 char is not equal to s2 char. Okay, so here, let's lowercase it to lowercase. Okay, so in this instance, sorry, this one's a doozy. Okay, so up here, the first character is lowercase, so we're going to uppercase it and compare it to char2. Otherwise, we're going to lowercase it and compare it to char2. Okay, then if we get through the for loop and we make it to the end, we have successfully tested every character. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, first go, I was kind of surprised with all that code and all the gotchas and whatnot. I was a little bit surprised that we got it all. Great job, y'all.